Hello, my friends. How's everyone doing today? Let me go ahead and share the stream. I have a couple of videos made that I do need to upload. I've been trying to make an intro for myself, but I just can't find a song for it or a music track or something that just sounds right. So I'm really struggling with that. Um, and then of course I have to worry about copyright. I don't want to deal with that because there's a lot of songs I think I would want to use, but I can't because they're copyright. So it is what it is. We got one person watching. Two people watching. Lance moment. Yeah. Yeah. There's no such thing as Lance moments. It's just being based. That's all that is. Lance moment is the equivalent of being based. Or just, having morals and values, which I guess not everyone has these days. Isn't that right, Max? Anyway, I'm continuing the trend of naming my streams off of famous movie quotes. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know. It just kind of started, and I don't know. I think it's funny, so why not? I think this title though is pretty obvious what movie this comes from. If you can't name the movie, I really worry about you. It's literally one of the greatest movies ever made, in my opinion. So, I really hope people can tell me what movie that's from. All I'll say is Tom Hanks is in it. That probably gives it away, but oh well. I've invited a couple of people on, so we'll see if they join. We'll see. We'll see. I hope Matt joins. I've been joining his streams. Or okay. Well, it's not obvious to a lot of people, I don't feel like. Jay, what's been going on with you, man? You haven't been very active like you used to be. Everything okay? Or are you just like focusing on other things, not being addicted to your screen like everybody else is? Because you used to be a little more active on Discord. You're not as active anymore. So I hope everything's okay. Then again, my Discord isn't that active. It's not active. It's not as active as it used to be. It's a lot smaller though now. So, but I'm happy with my Discord. I know I'm content with it. I still love it. I still love it. It's still one of my favorite things to come home to and be able to talk to my friends. That's kind of, I think that's my favorite part of the EU movement. More so than not just the movement, but the community that we kind of have on here. Um, what I love about it is, I get to come home and talk to you guys about something I love, which is Star Wars, right? So, and despite everything, I still really enjoy that. That's all I care about. That's all I want. All I want is, a community. And yeah, that's all I want. You've been fine. That's good. That's good, Jay. Glad everything's okay with you. Because I was actually gonna message you a little earlier today while I was at work, and then I got distracted with work, and I kind of forgot about it until now. But I was gonna ask and see if everything's okay. I guess I don't know. You were a little. I guess you were a little bit more active on Instagram, and ever since I left that, I guess some of my Instagram friends, well, we don't talk anymore. So I do miss my account, but I got rid of it for some personal reasons, and um, it just wasn't good for me anymore to have that. So plus a lot of what I was doing on there, I'm still doing here on YouTube. A lot of the content that I made. So I don't know. I don't need it, and I do feel like YouTube is a lot more fun. I think I'm having a little bit more fun doing. But Instagram, Instagram is different because I can make a quote or a post like quickly. It would take me 5 minutes to make a post for Instagram, but on YouTube, man, I have to record the video, then I have to throw it in an editor, and I don't really edit my videos that much. Usually, if I edit it, it's just to cut off the ends or maybe just throw a music track on there, something like that. Maybe cut maybe some noise or anything that was in the audio, but and then you have to wait for it to upload. It's just a little bit more time consuming. So I'm kind of having to get used to that, and then I have to find ideas of what to post that's worthy enough for a video. But I'm also considering, and I tried it a couple of weeks back, but YouTube Shorts. That's also something I'm thinking about doing, or at least not like religiously doing it, but uploading a couple of things on YouTube Shorts. I thought about doing and Jay, of course, will remember this, but my This Is a Fact series that I did on Instagram. I'm thinking about doing something like that for YouTube Shorts. I think that would be fun. Because that was a lot of fun. I love doing those because they were just fun. They were really fun to do. So, but again, it's a YouTube video, so I'll have to, because what I do is I'll screen record like clips of, I don't know. I guess for my last one I did, I guess my first YouTube short, I just got like clips from the Deceived trailer, and then I threw it in CapCut, and then on PixArt I made that little graphic, and then downloaded it, and then go back to CapCut and throw the graphic over the clip that I had. And Max is here.
Hello there.
Hello, Max. We need Ken on here. We have to complete the Trinity.
Oh yes, Ken. Hello, Jay. See you in the comments, eh?
Max, have you ever seen Forrest Gump?
Bits and pieces of it.
Okay, so that's a no.
Well, it wasn't a no, but it wasn't exactly a yes.
Well, if you've seen if you've seen clips of it, that means you haven't sat down and watched the whole thing.
Correct.
So, no. But you should watch it. You will be crying. You cried everything, so you'll definitely cry at the end of that movie. That movie is a roller coaster of emotions.
Snooze.
It's also one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. It is absolutely hilarious in some parts. So and I guess I kind of relate to that too because I'm a Southerner. That movie takes place in the South, so it's. I mean, I'm Southern, but I'm not that Southern. Not Forrest Gump.
You're
Southern.
literally Texas.
So what is that supposed to mean? I live near.
That's literally the South of South, dude.
No, it's not.
That's literally at the bottom of the country.
I'd argue places like Louisiana and Alabama are more southern than
They're
we
your
are.
neighbors. They're south too.
But okay, southern meaning in terms of culture, not in terms
Texas.
of
Y'all be
location.
wearing them hats and shit. Oh my god.
Some people do, but most of us don't. Most Texas, okay, but like I live in North Texas, so it's not like we don't. It's not like stereotypical. I mean, there are parts of Texas that are very stereotypical,
Matt Wilkins is
but
southern. Right?
life. Oh yes, he is from
Matt
Louisiana.
Wilkins is very southern.
He lives in Louisiana. Life is like a box of chocolates. LOL. So is your channel. Never know what you're gonna get.
Indeed. Indeed.
I don't know what that means. My channel's pretty consistent with what I talk about, so. But I do like to make my videos kind of different. I'm not. I've done reviews, but I'm not that big into it because I don't ever know how to do it. So, because when I read these books, I don't take notes. I just read them, and I just, you know. So, and if I don't like the book, then I'm not going to remember a whole lot from it. So,
I take mental notes.
hello. I know it is. I know it is. Draconian. Now, if you don't understand Life is Like a Box of Chocolates, even if you've not seen the movie, you
I've
should
got
understand
that.
that
I
reference.
know that one. My
Okay.
dad always says it.
Yes, that is the most well-known phrase. It's funny because Max is gone. Her internet just crapped out. Anyway, it's funny because he actually doesn't say that. He said at the beginning of the movie, he said this is like Mandela effect. But he says life he says my mama said life was always like a box of chocolates, not is. Now later in the movie when her mom when his mom does say that to him, she says life is like a box of chocolates. So but everyone's quoting what Forrest said, not what his mom said. So it is kind of a little bit of the Mandela effect there. It's pretty interesting. I know it's not really like that big of a change. It doesn't. I guess that's what the Mandela effect is. It's one word that's altered that everyone seems to think was actually said. Like obviously Luke, I am your father. That's not what he says. He says, "No, I am your father." So I do think that's interesting. I saw a video on that. I remember seeing it. I'm like, wait, that's right. He doesn't say is. He says was. So look at Max not knowing how to
Okay, sorry
good
about
internet.
not a what?
You don't know how to have good internet.
It wasn't my internet. I went to go log in on my fucking StreamYard thing to change the
It'll
picture.
be your internet soon. Don't worry.
It's not the internet. It doesn't do that anymore. Shut up.
It doesn't really. Did you get some? Did you get it fixed?
I don't know. It just stopped doing it.
Oh my goodness.
And it doesn't do that until at least like 12:15 a.m. And it is not near that time
Really?
yet. But it
It'll
doesn't
be.
do that anymore. It hasn't done that for like a week and a half. So it's behaving.
That's good.
Ugh. Lance, you should make your hair like Cade Skywalker's.
Dude, I can't. My hair is very wavy. It's not like his hair is more curly than it is wavy.
He's got very curly hair.
So I can't do it because
You could get a hair curly.
my mom has really curly hair, like very curly hair. It's crazy. My dad has very straight hair, straight as a board hair.
So you got
So
like in the
I
middle.
have so my hair is wavy. It's kind of the combination of the two.
Yeah.
So that's why I keep it short because when I grow it out, it doesn't grow out like a girl's hair would, where it's straight and it's my hair waves, it curls as long as it gets longer. I get rat tails badly when I grow my hair out. So
Padawan Anakin type shit.
yeah, I mean Max, do you remember when I had my hair long? I looked more like Jason than I did Cade.
I think I remember.
So months ago, I don't really show my face anymore, but back then, yeah. But I'm always changing my hair up, so making it look different. I wish I had Kate Skywalker hair. Jeez, you have no idea.
Hold
But
on 1 second, and then we're gonna continue this.
dude, what is wrong with you? Anyway, how's everyone else in chat doing? Since Max wants to stop talking to me. Oh Lord. You know, I was on my Discord and I was talking about how much of a missed opportunity Squadrons was. When did that game come out? 2019? 2018? Something like that. 2021 even. I don't even remember when it came out, but that game was a huge missed opportunity. I think the game has the best, well, maybe not the best, but some of the best Starfighter
Okay, sorry.
controls. Dude.
Wasn't
Anyway.
my internet. It's my dad.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so I'm talking about Squadrons now because
okay.
I was talking about it earlier. But I was just saying how the game has really good combat mechanics. Really feels like you're flying a starfighter, but the multiplayer is just terrible. Now
Garbage.
I did think it was cool when they added B wings and the TIE Defender. Is that what they added after that?
I
With
think
it,
so.
and then they added I think like some other customization options, but other than that, there really hasn't been any updates. But the B Wing is just another Y Wing. They're both the bomber class, and then the TIE Defender is just a starfighter class. So it's like it's like they just added just the same ship and just made the skins different.
Yeah,
Now
pretty much.
The B Wing did have like it has that laser beam that it has that it can destroy a bunch of.
Oh yeah.
It did have that, which I think is cool. That's actually a lot of fun to use. But other than that, that update was pretty lame. Um, it just, I wish they kept updating it. I wish they'd added more eras to it and put more ships in it and more game modes and just had a lot more to it. I think it, and if I wish they'd also put it in a, I don't know, the whole third person thing. It's like I kind of wish they did. But at the same time, it's like, okay, well, when you're piloting a starfighter, it's not third person. So, and you can't have it be third person because you're gonna you have to see like where your power is at and your speed and things like that, which are actually built into the first person interface thing. So I don't know.
I just think it would have been cooler if they added like the Clone Wars to it. I
Yeah,
feel
add the
like a
Clone
lot
Wars.
more people would have played it.
Yeah, add the Rebellion era. Add do well.
That it was in the Rebellion
I'd say
era,
sequel era, but all the
sorta.
freaking ships were the same, so that doesn't really work.
And the sequel era sucks, so it's like
Well, that too.
it sucks.
I don't know. It was such a lame game,
Yeah.
and the
It's very
story was pretty
short-lived.
lame too. So
It
it
is
just
okay.
I don't I couldn't even tell you anything. All I remember is Wedge showed up and there was a Trandoshan. That's all I remember.
Yeah, it's definitely the most like forgettable Star Wars game.
Yeah, it's lame. It's a freaking wonder the servers are still online. They're
Still have
basically not because nobody plays it, so you can't even get a match if you wanted to.
it's fucking it's actually next gen enhanced, so it's like I guess it looks better on next gen consoles. It's weird.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I bet nobody else knows that either, or nobody cares.
Yeah, it's very forgettable.
If anything, I think Starfighter Assault is way better to play.
Yeah, they could have
Actually,
just kept
active.
updating that instead.
Well, Starfighter Assault, it's fun. I think there's a lot. It's fun. And
It's
there's people that play it,
fun
and
if you like to do that kind of stuff.
well, Battlefront 2 has just gotten
It's like,
boring. So like sometimes
I
I'll play it and
mean,
I'm like, dude, it's the same thing over and over again. It's just boring.
yeah, I still will never get tired of the original Battlefront 2. It's my favorite. So it never gets old. To me, it doesn't. It's so much fun.
Well, I played through the campaign of that, and I thought it was weird though because apparently there were clones on the Tansu 4 and A New Hope, and they were still serving the
Okay, yeah,
Empire.
yeah. So it's kind of weird. That's like one of like it's like a lore thing. It's like a Battlefront lore thing in the iceberg. Like it's like nobody knows like who this clone is or like why he's alive so long or if it's even the same clone or if it's just different clones over the years. You know? It's like a big thing.
Yeah,
It's very odd.
the only thing I can think of that would make that make sense is the
I
same
would just
guy.
say that maybe they I would just say maybe they like I don't know, stopped the advanced like accelerated aging, you know? Who
I'm
knows?
not sure. You could say that maybe the last batch of maybe this is a clone who is in the last batch or something. Well, that still wouldn't make sense either. I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
he was all the way at Geonosis way
Oh,
back in the
that's right.
beginning. And then he was
Right.
there at Hoth. So we're like, holy shit, that's a very long time. That's like 20 years. That's like 23 years or so.
Well, I mean, I guess Rex can do that. If Rex can do it, I guess why not?
Yeah.
Rex can do it in
So
the new canon, I guess why not in the EU? So, I mean, that
I think
Rex
it's cool
served
though.
from Geonosis to Endor.
Oh,
So,
yeah. So
so
that's
it's a
even
lot.
farther.
Exactly. So if it's in the possible new canon, EU can do it too.
Oh, and the triumvirate is complete.
The
Uh-huh.
Holy Trinity of Retards is here.
3 retards.
Yep.
We're gonna do like the Dragon Ball like unify thing,
Uh-huh.
you know?
That's funny. Hello, Ken. How are you doing?
I'm tired. But good.
Well, go to bed, bro.
No.
What the
I'm
hell?
not that tired. Jesus Christ.
Anyway, we were
Working
talking
all
about Battlefront 2, the original, the clone.
Battlefront 2 sucks. It's terrible.
What the fuck?
That's bait.
That's bait. That's hella bait, bro.
It is. But you fell for it.
And not to mention, it's got. I think that the old Battlefront 2 has the best like main menu because it's got all the scenes from the movies with the music and everything.
Yeah, but like the clones don't sound like clones. They sound like generic ass space marines.
Yeah, but they sound cool. Their voice actors are cool, and they say funny things.
I mean that's true, but still it's not lore accurate.
Do we have to kill Sakura?
Watch those wrist rockets.
I think the clones are funny.
Yeah, except when they
Hey,
die.
at least they're not as bad as like the clones in the Revenge of the Sith video game. They really sound nothing like the clones at
Yeah,
all.
they're just voiced by Anakin.
Yeah. But and Battlefront 2, the original one, has the most selection of maps and game modes and stuff. It truly was
It was
the
great.
best Battlefront game. I don't care what
Mhm.
anybody says. Like, yeah, the newer Battlefront 2 takes the cake when it comes to heroes and stuff, but in terms of maps and stuff and game modes and just diversity of gameplay, it's gotta go to the old
I don't know
Battlefront.
about diversity of gameplay. I don't know about that one.
It's got a lot more game modes. You've got Hunt, you've got like the Civil War one, you've got like Capture the Flag, you've got
Oh, I thought
King of
you
the
meant like
Hill.
general gameplay. It's just the same thing as
No,
the new games.
I'm
More
talking
game
like
modes. More game modes,
like
sure.
more game modes and like more maps, and I feel like there's better like classes. Like you can use the rocket launchers and you can use the snipers and like the shotgun thing, and then it's just cooler.
And I have my
Plus you
special
can get
class.
Plus, there's a lot more vehicles and turrets and like more environmental things you can take advantage of.
Yeah.
So, I
Also,
just think
Battlefront 2 had a better story.
the
than the
new
new one.
one or the old
No,
one?
the old one had a better story.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, the Iden Versio stuff was okay, But like, I think it would have been better if she just stayed on the Empire because that's what they advertised it as. They were like, "Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's kind of lame.
like you're gonna see it from the Empire's point of view," and then we did for literally like 3 missions, and that was it.
That's why I like the Squadron story better. All the Imperials were like not like stupid, but they were also relatable.
Yeah. But it was
All
just
I remember from the Empire Squadron is that the lead dude, he was gay. Only thing I remember.
Who cares?
That's basically all I remember too. And that Ray Sloan was in it. That's it.
Race, yeah, she was in it. Yeah,
That's like all I remember from that game is just like very small bits and pieces that like Hera was in it, the Nadiri Starhawk cruiser was in it, and like the main guy on the Empire Squadron was gay, and that Ray Sloan was in it.
It's funny when the only thing you remember from someone's story is the character's sexuality. That's sad.
Oh my god.
Well, I know there was a Darth Vader cameo in like one of the cutscenes, but it wasn't like Darth Vader. Like Darth Vader, it was just more like a image of him.
Yeah, it's not like a cameo.
I don't even remember that.
I don't even remember Wedge. Madison in the Discord mentioned Wedge, and I was like, wait, Wedge was in it? Like,
Yeah, Wedge shows up in the game.
I don't even remember Wedge being there.
Bro, Wedge was the best part of the game.
It was when they went to go steal that.
They steal a Star Destroyer. And Wedge like leads a squadron. Whatnot.
Yeah.
What did they do with the Star Destroyer?
They captured it.
I know, but like, what did they do with it after?
I think it like got destroyed or something. I don't remember. They'd like refuel it or some shit.
And
They got stranded.
The one thing I like about the New Republic and the EU is that they used all the Star Destroyers that they requisitioned from the Empire when it fell. They were like, hey, let's use these because we can use them to bolster our fleet.
A smart idea.
And then like, the Lusankia and shit, like, why would you not take advantage of that? I mean, yeah, I guess they were symbols of fear in the Empire, but you can change that.
Yeah, you can make them symbols of hope and killing billions.
And then, I mean, the Lusankia was most certainly a symbol of hope during, like, NJO and then whatnot.
So, yeah, NJO. Overrated.
Fucking plow the thing right into Savong Law's dad's ship and then...
Just blow him up.
Rip.
Rip Savong Law's dad.
Rip Savong Law too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know who killed him?
Jaina.
That's right.
You know what?
Jaina sucks. She's awesome.
Jaina sucks.
Fuck you.
Jaina's a chode.
You're a chud.
Yeah, no, I said chode.
Oh.
The difference.
Well, you're a chud anyway.
Uh-huh. I'm a chud. I'm a chud.
Yes, you are.
You know what that means?
Who's your favorite character again? Kylo Ren.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
It's Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren. Yeah.
It's Kyle Katarn. He's a chud.
Kyle could. Oh my god! How dare
I can't
you?
even say that about Kyle. I can't disrespect Kyle.
How dare you? Keep you name it.
Even as a joke, I can't disrespect Kyle. He's too good.
I can disrespect Jaina, but it's funny.
Well, fuck you.
Oh yeah, I fucking will.
Bitch.
Yeah. What can of the bitch ass?
That's you.
But I bet Jaina smells like farts.
You smell like farts. You work at a dog shelter and a Taco Bell. You most certainly smell like farts.
I do smell, but like it's fine because the dogs are all soft and cuddly.
That's true.
You'll never have that. Oh wait, no, you do. You have dogs. That's right.
I have 5 dogs, Kenneth.
I think the dementia's kicking in.
Yes, it is. Old head ass, 26-year-old. Oh my god. Old. You might as well go live out your days on Dagobah.
Dagobah. More like fucking gross. Ew.
I would live on Dagobah.
But like for real, like Jaina is badass. Out of the 3 solo kids, we got the most powerful.
Oh my god, Lopsided.
Jason. Lop, join us on the stream right now.
What's funny about the solo kids? The most powerful died first. The second most powerful died second. Least powerful didn't die.
Anakin is not the most powerful. He had the most potential.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's the most powerful. But he didn't
reach that potential, so Jason was always the most powerful.
How about this?
Yeah.
At the time in Star by Star, Anakin was the most powerful.
Bullshit.
When he died, sure, but if
he died,
him and Jason were to fight, Jason probably would have rocked him.
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean bullshit? Fucking, if he's the most powerful, then why the fuck did he die? Exactly.
Because he sacrificed himself.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah, he
Doesn't
died.
mean he's not
hold.
powerful, dude.
He died.
Anakin died. You know, he did oneness and shit, but like before
Jason
that,
did
he
too.
probably like Jason probably would have beat him.
No, he wouldn't have.
Imagine if
totally
Jaina did
would
oneness.
have.
I think if Anakin lived and if he continued training, first of all, he would have become Luke's successor.
Obviously,
Second
but that
of all,
didn't happen. Now did it?
oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the same thing with the other Anakin. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, Anakin Skywalker is the most powerful." I'm like, "Well, he didn't
Anakin
get there,
Skywalker's a
so
chud.
like,
Psychopath.
like, what are you talking about?"
I think what triggers me is when people say Anakin's the best Jedi.
Nah, listen, Dave
It's like
Filoni
he's the
and shit.
epitome of being a bad Jedi.
I know.
He's
Dave
a
Filoni
horrible
type shit
Jedi.
right there. He's like, "Oh yeah, Ahsoka was trained by the greatest Jedi of all time," and I'm like, "What?" I was like, "What?" I remember watching that video. I was like, "What the fuck
Dude,
did you just say?"
Anakin is part of the reason why Ahsoka's not even a Jedi anymore. Like, what the well, actually, no. Not really. Sort of.
Anakin is definitely not the greatest Jedi of all time. Bro would literally like killed all of them and then like turned to the dark side. So like,
Yeah,
I
dude
think
was literally partly responsible for destroying the Jedi Order. Yeah,
yeah.
some great heroic Jedi that was.
Oh yeah. Like sure he was like their champion during the Clone Wars, but like no.
So, it's
Like I
okay,
know, like
he's
what
a
the
war
fuck?
hero. So Jedi aren't even supposed to be war heroes. They're not supposed to be fighting in wars.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Luke
what.
Skywalker is the greatest Jedi of all time.
Not supposed to be fighting in wars, meaning like, the Jedi made the war worse. Let's just
They
say
did.
that. So the Jedi should have been like, okay, we're not going to fight this war because this is ridiculous.
And when they use the Yuzan Vong War, that's people be like, oh well, the Jedi fought in that too. Well, the entire galaxy was at risk. It wasn't like a Clone Wars Civil War thing. It was the entire galaxy was at risk.
Well, the Jedi fought in that war because no one else could.
Exactly.
They
The
were literally the
Jedi were
only
specially
people.
equipped to deal with them. They
Yeah,
had lightsabers. They had the training. That so. And then the Galactic Civil War, they fought in it because Jason was one of their own and they had the responsibility to deal with him.
Look, I love the prequels, but the worst thing Lucas put in it is the Chosen One crap. Because it does nothing but cause controversy and
In both timelines.
in both times exactly. So it's like stupid.
I don't mind it, but I will never ignore the problems that it causes for both timelines between the EU and canon. Basically just that Palpatine comes back. The Sith were kind of always around anyway, so it's like, like Darth Crate's just kind of chilling there and oh yeah, the Sith are dead, yay! And then Darth Crate's just like, hey.
You guys want to know what really doesn't honor Vader's sacrifice?
What?
Luke not actually creating a new Jedi Order in the new canon.
So true.
I think that's what my biggest problem with the sequels. It basically we just go back to square one.
Yep.
Like we were in 1977.
Yep.
There's this big ass empire. There's no Republic. There's no Jedi. Well, the Republic is destroyed, but points made. No Republic, no Jedi.
Go back to the rebellion, so it doesn't even matter.
It's like people defend the sequels. It's like, dude, why would you defend something that kind of just like revisionist history? It's like,
and then not to mention it literally backtracks every character arc for Luke, for Han.
Yeah, Han's back to being a smuggler. Leia's still fighting a war, and Luke is not a Jedi Grandmaster. He's just some dude.
It's so weird because they're like, oh, well, Luke always had the darkness, and I'm like, yeah, but his whole arc was to overcome that in the original trilogy. We literally see him overcome the darkness after he defeats Vader, when he realizes, what the fuck am I doing? And he puts away his lightsaber and says, I'm not going to hurt you anymore. I'm not going to fight you. Like, we see literally the arc take place right there. Like, what the fuck? And then Han, his whole arc was learning to fight for something greater than himself and to learn to, not care for only himself. And we see that throughout the entire trilogy.
I blame J.J. Abrams.
So do I. And then Rian Johnson as well. So. And
Man,
people
I
haters.
think Ryan. I think out of George, JJ, or Ryan, I think Ryan would have carved out the best trilogy.
But he would have always made Luke be the stupid fucking not Luke that we got in Last Jedi. That was like always his like thing. Because for some reason he thinks it's like that. I don't get it.
Well, no, not for that reason. It's for
A consistent
I just think he
story.
had better ideas. I just think he made a better movie than the
Yeah,
other
I mean,
ones.
at least what he did was original and not just a rehash of like A New Hope.
I think if Ryan was given the opportunity to write the first movie, he wouldn't have had. It would have been a completely different premise. I think there would have
Maybe.
been a Jedi Order somewhere.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I
now
don't.
they're giving that all to somebody else. So
Well, yeah. Now Rey is the freaking. She gets to remake the Jedi Order, not Luke. It's like what the.
I still remember when they announced the new Jedi Order era at Celebration. I physically like screamed out of agony. And then I made a few memes on it, and I was just like, why did they have to use that name of all things? That name. You don't do that to NJO. You don't do that. Choose any other name, please.
A poop Jedi Order. It's poopy.
You don't disgrace the greatest Star Wars book series ever written.
You know what's funny?
What?
The new canon doesn't even have a Star Wars book series.
The High
They just have
Republic.
trilogies.
I mean, the trilogy counts.
Okay.
The High
Yes, it
Republic
does.
is a whole
A
series.
trilogy isn't really. A trilogy is a series, sure, but like
It's a
not
series
like,
of books. It's a series of books.
It's not like a
Well,
Oh my
okay,
God.
wait. I think what Lance means is like more than a trilogy. Like, I was
Fair.
like, the Force is like
Okay,
9
fair.
books. Like, they don't have anything like that.
Yeah,
That's true.
Because they
Yeah,
can't.
trilogy
They
is a
can't.
trilogy. It's not a series. It's a trilogy.
They can't do that because all of their books are like supplemental material. Because it complements like the live action or the movie.
I mean,
or
I'd argue the
something.
High
It's not
Republic
its
stuff
own
isn't.
story.
They're
The
wrong.
Yeah, for real.
I don't
You're
understand.
wrong. It's stupid.
I don't get
But
that.
they don't have big events take place in big book series because they save all that stuff for the movies. So
What I don't. Okay. Let's break down the criticisms people have against the Vong.
I
First of all,
don't get it.
Okay, I've seen people.
Neither do I.
Organic technology being able to deflect lightsabers.
That's cool as fuck, though.
It is, but guess what? These people also love the freaking Zillow Beast.
Oh my God.
That thing is
It does
natural
the
and
same
impenetrable to
thing.
lightsabers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, how are you gonna love the Zillow Beast and then complain about the Yuzon Vong having technology that is resistant to lightsabers?
I know.
It's
Weird.
like, what kind
Double
of dog
standards.
crap is that?
Double standards.
Second thing, Vong being outside the Force. Well, if they're from a different galaxy, the Force is what bound the Star Wars galaxy together. Why do they have to? Why should they be in the Force then? If they're from another galaxy.
That makes complete sense. People just don't get it.
And it's also what happens, at the end with Sonoma Zakat, and they explain it.
Yeah.
And honestly, so I've read this thing from Supernatural Encounters, and it adds even more to that. So
all right, don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but
No
I read some tidbits of it, and it definitely adds even more to it adds more credence as to why they are severed from the Force.
Interesting. They also hate that the Vong are from another galaxy. It's like,
I think that's cool as fuck.
You know who else are from another galaxy? The Kaminoans.
The Abominable.
Really?
Yes, Kamino is in a dwarf galaxy that is a companion galaxy to the main galaxy.
That's fucking cool.
They're not even in the main galaxy. They're outside of it. So, yeah, that doesn't hold up. What else do people hate about it?
I don't know. I find them to be fascinating. Their like societal structure and their inner workings. I think it's fascinating.
Well, that's never been established, Chris.
It
We
does.
it probably does, but
It does. But we can't. It's spoiled. I don't
Supernatural encounters. Don't say anything, please.
you know,
Yeah, bro.
no, the Force it exists outside of other galaxies, but it's a spoiler for NJO itself as to why they're not connected to the Force. Don't y'all remember?
I think
Yeah.
so. It's been a while.
Yuzantar cut them off from the Force. It could, like that whole galaxy, it cut them off from it because of what they
That's
did,
right.
because of their
Oh yeah, because of the whole shit they
senseless
did.
murder of the
Oh
entire
yeah.
galaxy.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's right. Yeah, they did the whole fucking
So
kill
the Force
billions.
literally went and cut them off from it. So
Force was like, no more playtime. Fuck you.
exactly.
No more fun.
So, and that's why like it just Onimi was kind of the exception to that. Onimi's like the last of the Force sensitives. So
Onimi was based.
Onimi
Onimi.
was kind of
You know, it's
based.
funny because the Nightfall trilogy, the canceled NJO trilogy, that was actually supposed to have another Force sensitive Vong in it.
I wish we had gotten that trilogy.
Ooh. I wish we got that more than Force Heretic.
Force Heretic wasn't that bad.
Yeah, you hating on Force Heretic. You
The
sleeping on.
first Force Heretic books makes me want to commit toaster
Best,
vow.
this is the best
Oh my
book in the
god.
No, it's not. The best book in the trilogy is the third one.
Oh, that one's good too, but the first one.
The second one, Truza Bakura 2, Electric Boogaloo.
That was funny.
No, that sucked, bro.
I like that one
Vong
better
was
than
barely
the
even in.
Nominor, highlight of that trilogy.
Nominor literally
my
carries
favorite
that whole
Vong
trilogy on
shitto.
his back, bro.
Nominor's my favorite Vong. A little sneeving bastard.
He's my favorite EU villain.
He's
I don't know
nice.
about that one, Chief.
I do.
Abeloth.
Who's a better villain than Nominor? Tell me.
Titus.
Titus? He's
Titus,
Titus.
not Titus.
He said
Titus. Dumbass.
I heard Titus.
No, yeah, Titus is a villain.
Nominor is one of definitely the greatest villains of the EU. I mean, my favorite villain of the EU is Abeloth, but Nominor
Abeloth
is pretty
sucks.
high up there.
Abeloth
Little
is
tentacle
terrible.
monster.
No, she's not.
It literally connects to Filoni's Clone Wars. It's bad.
Who cares?
Oh my god, Lance, get out of here.
Abeloth's awesome. The concept
I can say
of
Abeloth
Abeloth
sucks
is
for some funny.
fascinating and just so cool.
Filoni's Clone Wars sucks, bro.
You suck.
Guess you're not
Literally
gonna
the
like
worst.
supernatural encounters then.
I'm gonna throw my desk at you.
Nah, well, I don't know. Depends on how much of it is in it.
It's all
Filoni's-
connected.
If Supernatural Encounters resolves a lot of the problems with Filoni's Clone Wars, I'll be happy with it. Hope it does.
We shall see.
But if it just worsens the problems, then
It's all connected to the Hell Hoop and the
Oh boy.
Bedlam spirits, bro. It's all
Oh
connected.
no. Oh no. Splendid AP. Please.
Bro, it's all connected. You like holy shit.
I'm gonna go insane reading it.
Like Telotny throws a shape and the Pandora Effect comics are like absolute necessities for this book. Like you have to read it before you read Supernatural Encounters.
I'll have to get them.
Dude, Telotny sucks, bro.
What the fuck?
Lance, you're full of poop today. Aren't you?
Who's Telotny? Nah, I'm just kidding. I know who that is.
Yeah.
Stupid.
But no, you gotta read Telotny throws a shape and Pandora Effect for Supernatural Encounters.
Pandora Effect. Isn't that the Avatar planet?
No, it's the comic with Wozzeck in it. And
Isn't that
the
a
Hell
Force
Hoop.
demon?
Yeah. He's like the last Force demon.
We got Force demon. What in the world?
The fuck? What the hell?
Oh, my family. Don't worry about them.
But yeah, it requires
Anyway,
reading.
we got Force demons. We need Force angels. I hope
Well, there is kind of those.
that's kind of cool, I guess. I hope they don't accept like God. I hope God is not super. I love God.
Oh my god, I know things, but I can't tell you because you don't want to be.
You're telling me God is in Supernatural Encounters?
Not exactly, but yes.
Oh my gosh! Really?
That's quite the interesting fact.
Did they put Jesus in it too?
No. No, it's not God. He's called the Supreme Maker.
It's called the Force, bro.
No, there was before the Force at the beginning of the universe.
So what you're saying is that this thing created the Force.
The Supreme Maker, yes, and then he created the Aeons, and then they kind of evolve into the Celestials, sort
I
of.
mean, I guess that makes
It's
sense.
really convoluted, and you have like I could explain it more, but I don't want to mess it up for you.
That's fine. I'll read
That
it
sounds
eventually.
awful.
It's not. Trust me, you
The
have to
idea
read
of
it.
there being a supreme maker, a
You have
god
to read.
like
Okay,
that.
it's essentially the Silmarillion of Star Wars, bro.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I don't know. The Silmarillion I heard is good though, so I don't know what the problem is.
It's literally.
I think that idea is ludicrous. The idea of having there being a god and that the force is not like the above all.
I mean, if it's done right,
But
sure,
it is
but
though,
we'll
because
see.
they mention that the Supreme Maker doesn't get involved in things. They just say he sits there like a statue, like doesn't involve in anything, and that the Force is what reigns the universe. It's because the Supreme Maker just made this shit and then just copped out.
It's such a terrible story, bro.
You'd have to
That
read
sounds
it.
horrible. How about the force always existed and it's just what binds the universe together? And
It is what binds the universe. That's still the premise. That's still the
okay,
concept.
but apparently the force never always existed, so
Well, when literally nothing existed, I mean,
yeah, and then you
and then the universe evolved into being.
I like how you're making an argument for God's existence, Max.
In Star Wars, yes,
It's the same argument for real life though.
but I'm
It's like,
not. I'm not an atheist in real life. I mean, I'm agnostic. So
oh well, you just proved the reason for there to be a God.
I'm
So.
defending the storyline of supernatural encounters and the Star Wars
Yeah, but
universe.
it's kind of like the supernatural encounters is just a big reason why God exists. So, or a God or exists or something exists.
There's something. I just don't know what it is. I'm
His
sure
name
there
is
is some sort of.
Yahweh.
Huh?
His name is Yahweh.
In what?
No, his name is Yahweh. God's name is Yahweh.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's the being that exists.
Or is it Eru Iluvatar from the Lord of the Rings?
No,
Just
it's Yahweh.
Lance. It's a god.
It's Yahweh.
I don't
bro.
know. If you're gonna have a religious discussion, talk with Alex.
Nah, he gets. I love Alex, but he gets too heated with it.
Anyway, I'm just defending the concept of supernatural encounters and just some of the
Anyway,
things.
there's no God in Star Wars. Okay, there's no God in Star Wars.
Exactly. Well, you can also you don't have to accept all of supernatural encounters as canon.
You're right. I won't.
There are certainly things that I don't accept as canon in there regarding Abeloth. So, and I mean, there is some confusing points in there in terms of like time placement, but you know.
We shall see.
Otherwise, I think it's going to be a fascinating read.
Yeah.
So, Lance, are you gonna watch Ahsoka?
Oh God, I don't know.
If you do, you should do like after the first 2 episodes, you should like stream and then we can talk about it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna watch it, of course. So,
Of course you will.
yeah, I'm a content creator, my boy.
You don't have to make good content. You can make good content.
I do make good content.
Yeah, but if you're making content,
I didn't get 10,000 followers for nothing. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I make good content.
Yeah, but Mortis gods are different. They're celestials. I'm fine with that.
Shape the universe.
So, like, my problem is with like a creator god in Star Wars. It's just not Star Wars.
But they are creators.
Yeah, the creators, but they were once created. They didn't always exist.
So who
The
created the
Celestials are just
Celestials?
really powerful beings that have like godlike power.
So who created
They're
the
not God.
Celestials?
The Force?
Who created the Force?
No one.
Ah,
Nothing. Who created the Supreme Maker? No one.
no one. He just
The
existed.
Force doesn't need to be. A creator doesn't need to be created.
That's ironic, Lance. It's like, oh, Supreme Being just existed. Saying the Force just
Like
existed.
what I read was just
The Force
little lore
always-
tidbits, but
Yeah,
maybe
it's
it'll
the
be
point.
different when the book comes out. Who knows?
Gay, bro. That's gay.
I'm sure we will.
You're
find
gay,
out.
Lance.
No, I'm not.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I make good content, Lance. I'm
Well, your
always-
content would be much better if it was just EU.
Yeah,
It
come on, Lance.
mostly
You're fucking
is.
hating. You're
Not
hating. You're hating.
Go
I
look
don't
on my
hate
Instagram. It mostly is.
Yeah.
Lance's
do
content
cover
is
canon
based as
things
fuck.
because I enjoy some canon things, but I am mostly EU.
No, man did not create God. God created man. Anyway, Disney canon sucks, bro. All of it.
Not
There's
all of it.
You all know all of it sucks.
Oh, okay.
Hey
Alright,
man, the
fine.
Rise of the Red Blade book was really good.
Yeah,
Like
but
some
no
of the
one
High
cares
Republic
about that.
novels, they're pretty fun. I have problems with them, but they're still fun.
Yeah.
I do have problems with them, but hey,
Everybody does.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I mean,
I just
Even
think the
though-
High Republic is Disney's poor excuse of trying to rip off NJO
but
Or
Lost
make-
Stars though. Oh,
or make something like it.
What's it called? I like TCW, so
Bad.
I mean, TSW's not bad.
How do you know? Because the Bible is written by man.
hey,
No,
can we not
because
get into religion?
there was an empty tomb, bro. That's
Please,
what.
no religion. Stop.
I like talking religion.
Oh, not me.
Well, that's my cue to go.
Oh, damn. Rip.
Oh, I'm not going to continue, but if he keeps asking questions, I'll answer him.
Anyway, I will be doing my video essay on why Jaina Solo is the greatest Star Wars character.
I don't know about that one.
So
She
everybody strap
sucks.
in. This is gonna be a long ride.
I'm gonna do my video essay on why Jaina Solo sucks and is poorly written.
Fuck you. Troy Denning would be on my side.
No,
Jaina's
he
his
wouldn't.
favorite.
Jaina's a
Jaina's
bug
his
slut.
favorite.
No, she's a bug slut.
That's what you are.
I'm not a bug slut. I'm not a joiner. I'm Ken Palpatine.
Yeah, you are.
No,
Me
I'm
and you are
not.
both joiners. You know this.
Uh-huh. Oh, fine.
Black
Get right.
Ambrosia head ass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Drums thorax head ass.
Drums, thorax, fucking shit. Black Ambrosia everywhere.
Jaina is Troy Denning's favorite.
Yeah. Jaina's his daughter.
Yeah, me.
And Kyle Katarn's my dad.
Hold on a second. I want to actually see what he says about that.
And Steve Perry is my cool uncle. He teaches me
You mean
martial
your
arts.
horny uncle.
My horny uncle who teaches me martial arts.
Let's see. Hold on.
The title is referring to your mom. No, I'm just playing.
Bold of you to assume.
I just put it there because I've had a trend now of naming my streams off of famous movie quotes.
Should name one of your streams Jaina Solo sucks.
Fuck off.
That's not a movie quote, Ken. You wish
It's-
it
hold
was.
on. Here it says
It's
Troy
a movie
Denning.
quote.
Troy Denning, who has written a number of books that prominently feature Solo, has identified her as his favorite character from the younger generation of heroes. Let's go.
No, Denning's
God
favorite
damn.
character is freaking Bugs, bro.
Based Troy
True.
Denning as
True.
always.
Fucking Bugs are his favorite character.
The only time
Gorog.
Troy Denning wasn't based is that one scene with Tahiri and Ben.
No, that scene was based. What you're talking about?
No,
Dude, that's
No.
literally pedophilia. What are you talking
I
about?
know it is.
that was not based,
It
Kenneth.
wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, fine. I'm kidding.
Troy Denning is based as fuck, though.
Except
That's
when
my
he's not.
god. Ken, you want to die?
Sure. Kill me.
Troy Denning is a pervert.
Oh shit, Cade
No, he's
Skywalker's
not.
following me. Lance, do you have an alt account? named
Steve
Cade
Perry's a
Skywalker?
pervert.
No.
Yeah, but it fucking makes sense in the context of his other books. Not in Star Wars though.
Troy Denning
Oh my
is
god, Xizor was big under his loincloth.
Yeah,
What the
maybe he
fuck?
was, maybe he wasn't. But like that's Star Wars. Like that shit doesn't belong in Star Wars. But like, his other books, it's fine. You can do whatever the fuck.
You know what else is cool is that I'm
What?
friends with Troy Denning on Facebook.
That's great.
So,
Pretty based. What else is cool? Kyle
What?
Katarn.
what?
Kyle Katarn's cool. Oh my god.
Troy Denning stole all my food. Yeah, he gave it to me. Plus, the shit Troy Denning posts on his Facebook is very based.
I haven't looked at his Facebook in a while.
He's incredibly based.
Damn. I bet.
And then he commented on my fucking post one time when I
Mm-hmm.
posted about Fate of the Jedi, and it was, oh my god, made my whole day.
You just
Actually, it
went
made my
apeshit.
whole year, to be honest. What a Chad. What a Chad. I need to reread some Denning, bro.
Our Troy Denning simp right here, guys.
Fuck yeah. He's my dad.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go simp for Kyle.
After I finished my reading goal for this year, I am reading Invincible.
Do it.
Because I miss
Do
it.
I miss those books, but I gotta get through
Who is
Angel.
Cotton?
Cotton? I don't know.
I don't know. The guy from Pirates of the Caribbean who speaks through a parrot.
Okay.
That was obscure.
Yeah, I haven't watched
That was
anyone.
obscure.
Those movies. Except for the first one.
I feel
For
like
Denning
it's-
stole all your food.
like
buddy.
it's somebody's alt. I wonder whose
Maybe.
alt.
Perhaps.
Fave. No.
It's Fob. I'll beat him up. I'll beat up Fob.
I don't have anything against Fave, but
I'll beat up everyone.
Neither do I. Except when you send our messages to a different
You
server,
killed
then
him
it's a
then.
True.
problem.
Don't do shit you don't want to regret.
Ken, how was your day?
It's been pretty good. Thanks for asking.
That's good. That's good.
Just was chilling with Titus and the gang earlier, and now I'm here. I was working too, and work was like okay.
I wonder if Lopsided ever finished those Fruit Loops.
I hope so. Also, thanks for sharing my meme on a.
Oh yes. Well, I mean, it was peak meme,
It was.
and also I got more than Pringles, so
Yeah, I can come to my house and give me some Pringles.
I'm gonna give y'all some Pringles.
Cool. I'm gonna steal the whole jar.
No,
Yes,
no way.
I need it. I need all the Pringles I can get my hands on.
Are they a source of power?
Yeah, it's the source of Ken Palpatine's power.
Ken Palpatine is powered by Pringles.
I have Pringles. Pringles can.
Ken Palpatine runs
The
on Pringles.
source of your power is Troy Denning simp juice.
Yes.
Just chug
No,
gallons of it every
it's Troy
day.
Denning's hair from his
It's,
beard.
it's Troy Denning's bathwater.
It's either that or it's like his beard hair
Oh god.
that I collected.
He does have a good looking beard. I will say. I wish I could have a beard like Troy Denning.
so does your mom, Ken.
I'm gonna slap you.
I
Lance.
want to
fucking,
talk to him. I want to have
slap
lunch
you.
with him and just be like, so, what's up?
I'm gonna talk to him.
Mr.
I'm
Denning.
gonna ask him about Kitus, how cool he is. You made a fascist dude really cool. He killed billions. That's awesome, man.
Well, Kevin J.
Kitus,
Anderson,
so like,
Kevin J. Anderson made Dala really cool, and she's a fascist.
yeah, that's true. But Doll's based.
I love Dala.
So is Kip because he killed those Imperials in Korea. Fuck those people. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit down with Troy Denning.
Garden, though.
I'm just gonna be like, Troy Denning, oh my god, all those Corellians, you killed them. That was based.
I would tell
I'm
him.
channeling my Drake energy.
I would tell him how based he is and how great he is at writing Jaina.
He's great at writing fight scenes. I fucking love that.
True. The fight on Coruscant at the end of in what's it called? Apocalypse. peak.
Oh yeah,
Peak.
that was amazing.
Peak.
The fight with the Lost Tribe that's in the temple.
No, wait, hold on.
Oh shit, we can't say that. Fuck.
In book 8,
Lopsided.
Spoilers. No spoilers or die.
I'm sorry. No, Lance, please don't kill me. Actually, wait, no, you can't. I'm invincible.
there's a good scene in book 8. Remember with Vistarkai and her dad, and then
Oh
Luke,
yeah,
Jaina, and Ben
then
were
like
there
she
too.
fucking like, and then like Vestar like takes a fucking. No, wait, no, I can't.
And
say
then
that.
they fought all the Sith on that one planet that I can't name, but it's really iconic. The Old Republic.
Oh yeah, the fucking planet, you know,
Yeah,
Exegol.
the Exegol.
Exegol. And then Palpatine shows up with his fucking stupid machine. And is like, good,
Exegol.
good.
And then fucking Luke's just like, somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow Palpatine returned, and he's a drug dealer.
Do you want to buy some dead sticks?
Do you want to buy some glitter stim?
Some glitter stim.
You want some spice, don't you, my boy? Bro, I was gonna go to Coruscant to pick up some glitter stim.
What about that real spice?
Oh man,
From
that's the good
Ryloth.
shit. That's the good shit.
Remember how we don't see Anya Galandro ever again after Young Jedi Knights?
Rip. I wish we did.
Crazy. I'm gonna assume that she fucking died during the
I'm gonna
Vong
assume.
War.
I'm gonna assume she just overdosed on spice.
She just
and
fucking died. I know
Just,
Alex
like-
proposed that she just went back to her fucking drug addiction. I'm like, damn, that's pretty morbid.
I mean, it's realistic though.
I mean, it is definitely realistic. It's either that or she died during the Vong War, which I'm willing to bet is probably what happened.
Okay, my headcanon is that she huffed like too much fucking drugs and just went on a fucking rampage against the Vong.
She became a joiner.
Oh god. She joined the Vong.
Yeah. Oh, imagine if she was in the Peace Brigade, bro.
Oh
my
god, that would be
God.
amazing. And like Jaina and Jason encounter her, that would be
Bro.
Oh,
Especially
man.
Jason, because he was kind of like close with her.
Yeah.
Imagine
be
that.
interesting.
Oh my god.
Imagine.
She's in the
that
fucking Peace
fucking-
Brigade.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Honestly, I could see it.
Nightfall trilogy. Imagine she shows up in that.
Zek kicks her ass.
Oh god. Zach just beats her off.
And then it sucks how Lusa fucking dies in NJ.
Oh.
That's so sad.
So
I
many
just read
characters died in jail.
I read Crystal Star not too long ago, and just Lusa's in it, and she's just so happy and cute, and like her and
Then she
Jaina
gets fucking killed.
are friends, and then I'm just like, damn, she fucking dies in NJ.
Everyone you love fucking dies in
It's
this
so
series.
bad. And
Poor
then
guy.
Dorsky 82 fucking dies as well.
Ikrit. Poor
Rip.
Ikrit. Oh. Ikrit, why?
Oh my god!
Why
don't
did
get me
you
started on
die?
Ikrit,
A
bro.
fucking Peace Brigade can like eat my
Bro.
shorts.
Everybody's dying in that. Didn't Coral was in that from Young Jedi Knights?
Oh,
and he
yeah.
fucking died, didn't he?
Oh.
Rip.
Yeah.
Ikrit.
Jaina's in Dark Tide. I forgot her name.
Oh, Annie
She just
Capistan.
dies.
Yeah, her
Yeah.
co-pilot Annie
Poor girl.
Capistan, and then she names her droid
Poor
Cappy.
girl. Oh, don't even remind me. Oh my god. Stop.
Remember when Jaina got like blown out of the sky, and then she was like blind for the entirety of Balance Point?
Oh god. Don't even
And then
remind
like,
me.
remember that time Jason and Leia were bald?
remember when
They were all
Jason,
fucking bald for that one part.
Remember when Jason pushes Hong Law out a fucking window?
Yeah, I know. He fucking threw him out a goddamn window, and he broke his ankle or something.
Jason!
What the fuck? Broke my goddamn ankle.
Remember when fucking Nominor kamikaze himself in the evac 9? No, that's Vergier.
That was Rogeri. Rogeri fucking just
Yeah,
kamikaze
Nominor,
Evac 9.
like he had like a fucking Vergier fursuit on. He like drove into the evac 9 like space station or whatever.
Honestly, like NJO has like some of the craziest fucking shit that ever happened in Star Wars.
God.
And it's like
The
Leia
fight-
was bald and like Han
fight in
Solo
the
painted the
Citadel.
Falcon black. It's like what the fuck?
Chewie gets crushed by a whole ass moon.
Chewie fucking dies, and it's just oh my god.
Fight in Shimmer's Citadel. The Praetorian long elite
Oh
motherfuckers.
my god.
It was insane.
The Slayers, bro.
Vong Slayers.
Oof, that was so good.
The stairwell scene where Luke's just cutting up billions of Vong.
I
Oh,
just moaned
God.
on stream. Jesus Christ. Anyway, that was such a great scene. And then the when Luke fucking wields his and Jason's lightsaber on Belkadan and fucking saves him from Vong captivity.
Oh my
How
God.
base. Oh my
That
God.
was amazing.
And then
The fuck, Lance?
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Boy.
Mara and Anakin's little excursion on Dantooine.
Anakin and Jason just cutting through lizard people on Dantooine.
Anakin and Jason's endless arguing about the Force.
Mm-hmm.
Bros were just arguing all day.
Ken Palpatine shows up and punches Jaina in her stupid face.
What the bruh? And then
I wish he had shown up in Ned in jail for real though.
Legacy of the Force. Remember fucking Tarfang though? Him and Leia just start fighting each other on Kashyyyk.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck, I didn't say that. Lance, you didn't hear
Wait,
that.
is fucking
What?
Tarfang's the Ewok from Dark Nest, or am I fucking
Yes.
confused? Okay.
But never mind, we can't talk about Legacy of the Force anymore. Why did you remove Ken?
I didn't.
Ken fucking
Metal
Just has
moment.
crappy internet.
Apparently.
What if I said I wanted to end the stream so I can go read?
No.
I'd like
Well,
I'd
just
slap
go on
you.
Discord and talk if y'all want to talk.
Fine.
Oh my
Please, I have a
God.
whole
Okay.
channel.
Oh.
I have a Hollow Net.
Go read.
I got someone waiting for me anyway. It's okay. What the bruh?
Bro. Oh my
Whoa.
God.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. Can't see
How do I
me.
fix it? There we go.
There we go.
Can't see me.
Yeah, you can't see me. I'm invisible. Oh shit.
Okay, I'm leaving. Bye, guys.